Today is April 16, 2024, and it looks like it's starting out another warm day today at 67 degrees. I think yesterday was 66, something like that. Anyway, I didn't look at the forecast for today, but I'm sure it's going to get up near 80 again like it did yesterday. And it's a nice breeze blowing from the east today, so it feels good out here. No, it feels good. It's not hot today, it's a little cloudy. A little cloudy today, so it's not as hot as it was yesterday with the sun shining on me. Yeah, I can handle this. Yeah, it's a comfortable breeze too. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, that grass that I cut through here, I can smell it. The wind's blowing right at me. Smells like fresh cut hay. But I guess it could be. I guess it could be like hay, except it's just short grass. Oh, smells good. I like cut grass. The smell of drying cut grass. All right, smells so good. All right, catch you later. I decided to walk down here a bit. Yeah, this cut grass always smells good. I think today I'm gonna cut that up there, up on top there, and around the front of the house. I'm not gonna cut that over there. It's too short. Yeah, I'll cut that later. Anyway, this is what I cut. I also cut this the other day too. If I cut the rest of this, I'll have to be cutting it up and down the hill because it's just turning around at the top is going to be the problem. Years past, I would cut it with the bush hog, tractor and bush hog, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. Yeah, I got to be careful in there. I'm not even sure what's in there. I tried to pick up everything, but I'll cut that one of these days. Just to finish the job, since the cattle aren't here to eat it for me. Looks like heard somebody going that road back there, way back there. Yeah, a truck with a trailer with looked like a water tank on the back end, or could have been something else. Anyway, this pasture's growing up good. Yeah, that won't be long. The sticker weeds will be growing, and thistles. I've seen already a lot of thistles, so I may have to start spraying them. Yeah, I don't want them to get out of control. Anyway, yeah. I might go through here and cut this because this is what I see every day. I can open that gate over there. I'll just cut the top up, stuff on top here. I won't go down too far. Okay. Okay. Looks nice though. Seeing green grass again after a long winter. Okay. That's enough for now. Yeah, the sky's overcast today, so it won't be as hot. Well, it may not get up to 80 today. I'll have to check the forecast. Okay, well, catch you later. All right. It's April 16, 2024. It's about 8:30 a.m. Yeah, I just come to the west side here to take a look at my work from yesterday, my grass cutting through here. It wasn't that much to cut. Most of it was weeds. Yeah, I could do some spraying around those bush hogs. I don't want the weeds getting too tall over there. Yeah, those are both bush hogs. I sure like that one on the right is still working. I still use it, but the whole top is rusted. I mean, it's rusted up bad, the whole top of it. This one here broke down about 20, 30 years ago. Wife tried to run over a square hay bale out in the pasture when we were feeding square bales, and I don't know what possessed her to try to mow it up. Maybe she thought she could scatter it or something. I don't know. But anyway, it broke a shaft. Broke a shaft in there and a small gear. Yeah, and I was never able to find replacement parts for it. So I used to have it sitting over there for 20 or 30 years. And finally this year I dug it out and put it back here because I'm thinking about trying to get it fixed, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. That's just the project that I'm thinking about. But anyway, right now today I'm going to mow this front yard and the side yard over there. Yeah, it looks better when it's mowed. Yeah, yeah. I don't do a very good job of keeping it mowed, but when I do mow it, it looks pretty good. All right, I'll be back later. There's still some dew, so I'm gonna wait till the dew's off. All right, I'll catch you later. I mowed this little area too. Yeah, but I gotta spray the top. I'm gonna spray that hill one of these days. I'm gonna let the weeds get a little taller before I do. I also mowed this area through here. I had plans for this area. Yeah, cattle used to hang out here. Yeah, they used to hang out here underneath these trees. But I don't know. I thought I could. Well, I needed a place to store this thing, so I park it here. And then I also wanted to cut these branches off. Or I wanted to store some bales in here, these round bales. I usually store them over there in front of the down along that side back there, but that blocks my view of the road. So I thought I could stack a couple rows here, even though that baler sticks out. But I found out that I can't get in here because the top of the canopy on my tractor hits those limbs, so I'd have to somehow cut all these off, and that's almost too much work. So now I just mow it. It's a lot easier to maintain that fence too, along there. Just cut the grass. And it looks nice too. I got a nice view from the road when I pull out. Yeah, before I couldn't see nothing. This is all full of trees. You can still see the stumps. Yeah, this is all full of brush and trees. I couldn't, when I pulled out onto the, ready to pull out on the road, I couldn't see who was coming, so I cleaned this all up. Now I got a clear view. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I cleaned this up here. Yeah, I gotta spray the top of this hill because I can't get in here with a mower unless I reposition this trailer. Then I could just drive down. And I might do that anyway. But anyway, for now it's okay. I'll spray what I can spray on this hill. Same thing on that hill. I need to spray that. Although there is a lot of honeysuckle there. I might just let the honeysuckle grow and then cut out the weeds with a big knife or bolo, machete, something. Yeah, there's some honeysuckle here. I might let the honeysuckle take over. Yeah, that'll crowd everything out. But I'll still have to come by with a cutting instrument to. Yeah, there's a lot of honeysuckle here. That'll vine out and take over everything. I might do that to protect the hill from erosion. And all right, and it'll smell good too. All right, that's all I got here. Oh, that wind feels good. Yeah, coming in from the east, coming in from this direction. Okay, that's all. I'll catch you later. These two grapes look like they're dead, but I see some buds popping out, especially on this side. Just a couple. I'm sure there's others too, but I'll wait and see. It always grows. I didn't prune it this winter, so I'll just let it grow. I might cut off the outer edges just to clean it up a little bit. And I see a couple sprouts on that other plant, the grape. The one on the front here is a red Concord, and the other one in the back is some kind of a white grape. Anyway, that's all. Yeah, there's some honeysuckle in here, so I'll just let that honeysuckle grow instead of spraying it. Yeah, I'll spray some of it near the top here to clean this up, but and around those bush hogs. But all the rest I'll just have to cut with some kind of big cutting knife or something to keep the other weeds under control. Yeah, there's honeysuckle through here. I gotta make sure it don't crowd my fence. I'll have to keep it sprayed underneath the fence. Anyway, this is what I got cut today. Inside here. Last couple years I've had cattle in here eating it down. They did a pretty good job. This year I moved them out to the big pasture to be with the bull. Anyway, I can get this cut today. And since I'm cutting this, I might as well cut the over there by the pond too, all the way up to the barn. Okay, that's all. I'll catch you later. Well, there, I found 3 of these bees laying on the ground underneath my carport here, where I sprayed yesterday. I still see some buzzing around, but like I said, I probably didn't spray everything. There's one up there. There's one up there stuck to the wood. So that stuff must work. It must kill them. Yeah. Some of these might be males. Like I said, I'll give her another dose. But see, these 3, I found these on the ground, and they're still alive a little bit. See, they're shaking. See, that one's moving. That one's moving. I think that one's dead. So these 2 are still moving. And I sprayed yesterday, so well, at least it worked. Yeah, I'm happy that it's only been 1 day. So, but like I said, there's still some bees buzzing around. I'll give this another coating. I'm going to expand it from underneath to up underneath the roof. Yeah, I'll spray in here too, because I can hear them in here. I can hear them in here. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll spray inside here. I don't see too many holes, but I am seeing one here flying around. So they're looking for a place to drill. Yeah. Once in a while I'd see sawdust like on top of the tractor here in the past. Or no, when I had a car here. That's what it was. When I had a car here, there, or right here where the tractor was, half in and half out, they would make sawdust on top. So now that I know that stuff works, I'll mix up another batch and spray some more. I'll go out and check the barn today too, see how that's doing. Okay, I'm just glad I found a few dead ones. They're not easy to see, but I'm sure there's more. But at least now I didn't know that stuff works. I'll keep spraying it. All right. Here's another one. I didn't pick this one up. This is on the outside, not even close to where I was spraying. Yeah, let's go on the backside of my road here, going around. And there's that's something else. That's something else. Anyway, at least I know it's working. All right, I'm gonna go check the barn now. Sun's shining again. I came out to the barn to check on these bees. I hear them buzzing. So I'll go take a look. Hopefully there's a few dead ones out here. Oh, there's the cat. Somewhere in there. Yeah, right there. These must be hunting. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the bees. Yeah, there's still some buzzing. Not as many as yesterday though. I'll probably come back and spray this again too. Yeah. I'll keep spraying until they disappear, till the bees are gone. Yeah. It's possible. Oh, there I see a dead one over there. I see a dead one there. I see a dead one there too. Yeah, not that crap there, but right there. There's a dead one. Yeah. So some of them died. I was able to spray some of them. Yeah, that's one right over there somewhere. Anyway, that's good to know. All right, check the other side. Oh, they're still buzzing here. I did. There's a couple dead ones in here though. Yeah, one, two, three. There's three dead ones in here, but they're still buzzing. They're still buzzing. There's another one, but I didn't get them all. Anyway, at least I know that stuff works. I'll spray this down better next time. Okay. Yeah. I still see them flying, so I'll keep spraying until they go away. Yeah. They're still looking for a place. It takes a while to kill them. I said, but I'll spray it again. Don't know if I'll do it today, but I might. Yeah. Okay, let me check something else while I'm here. I didn't catch no groundhog yet. So unless he found another way to get out. Oh wait, what is that? Yeah, he can still get out. I covered up the area there. There's a hole on the inside, right there. It goes up that way. Yeah, I covered that up. But they can still get out that way if they want. On the left, way down in there. Yeah, they can still get out. I don't think they can get out here anywhere. Or anywhere here. Looks like they tried to dig this way, but it's blocked. I think it's blocked. Anyway, I'll just keep checking. I'll check the inside now. Yeah, I'll be cutting this today near the house, and then I'll cut this area too, all the way up to there. Not too close to the fence because I got a hose laying on the inside of this fence here. But yeah, I'm not going to cut that yet. On the other side there, on that hill. It's too steep for me right now. It's not going to get any better, but I'll wait till the weeds get bigger. Well, right now it's just grass, so it's not a big problem. And I gotta start working on hauling manure out of the barn too. Yeah, one of these days. And that looks nice there. I mowed there, where I drive and walk. Yeah. Yeah. Looks good. I forgot. I was supposed to check inside the barn for the bees. Or groundhogs. Yeah, groundhogs. Yeah. The bees, I already know that the spray is working, so that's good. I just need to give another spraying to kill more bees. But I don't really like to kill the bees, but I don't want them destroying my barn either. So it's their choice to come here and eat my wood, so it's my choice to do something about it. And I tried deterrents before, but nothing worked, so I'm trying the only way I know. Oh, there's my buddy. There's my buddy. How you doing, bud? Yeah, you're a hunter, aren't you? Yeah. You're out here in that gravel. You're just like a lion now, aren't you? Hunting. All right. Well, you're more like a Black Panther. You hunt alone, right? You don't hunt in the pride like a lion. You hunt. Oh, yeah. All right, boy. I'm gonna check the barn for the groundhog hole. Yeah. I compared my cat to the Black Panther, but he's more like a cougar from the southwest. Yeah, cougar, they hunt alone. Yeah. Right, bud? Where you headed? Yeah, I'll call him a mountain lion. A cougar. All right, let's check the barn for a groundhog. Oh, there's no new. Oh, bud, how you doing? You're a good cat. You got a little kink in your tail. What? Huh? Yeah, don't jump on me. You're a jumper. You like to climb on my back, don't you? Shoulders. Okay. Okay. Ah! Don't you dare jump on me. You don't want to climb on me. Oh, you don't like me touching your tail, huh? Head's okay, but not your tail. Anyway, there's no new groundhog holes. So, but I saw some dead bees on the ground. They're still buzzing. They're still buzzing around. So they're still flying. There's still bees out here. So I'm going to give this another coating of that spray. Permethrin? No, permethrin. 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 Yeah, I'll get to spray all this to keep the bees under control. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can still see them buzzing bees here. Okay, let's go back to the house and get ready to start mowing grass soon. Well, since I was here, I decided to go ahead and clean this little pen here. And I'm going to spray this again. That way I can tell. I'll be able to tell how many dead bees fall on the ground right in this area. Yeah, be easier to count, easier to see. But not right now. It's too windy. It's too windy to spray right now. I would wait for a calmer day. Yeah, pretty windy. Yeah, it's pretty windy up there. The wind's blowing in here too. Look at all those seeds. I call them helicopter seeds. But that's those little brown things on the tree there. Those are I think it's called a red maple, or just maple. But, yeah, I think it's a red maple. Or no, maybe not red. Silver maple. Yeah, that's the word. Silver. Look at all the seeds on top. But that's why I got so many of these things growing out there in that garden area. The wind blows it over that way. Yeah. Anyway, it's too windy to spray. So, wind's from the south now. According to that, south. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's too windy to spray today. Oh well. I just sprayed it yesterday, so there's still some, whatever that, permethrin, whatever that is, it's working. Look at the, oops, just another view of my orchard garden area. Yeah, I still have to mow that someday. I can only mow that up and down because it's too steep to go sideways. Yeah, and this here is going to be hard to mow too. So I'll have to wait and see what I can do there. All right. Yeah, I got to work on hauling manure too. I think they fill those boxes up with manure like I did those two on these boxes on this end by that tree. Where is it? Yeah. There's Kitty. He's still running around. Oh, Budster. Okay. All right. Let's go. I gotta go check something else out. I just want to get a view of this green pasture. Since the cattle aren't eating. This is how much it grows when the cattle aren't eating it. Yeah. Cattle out in the big pasture, it looked like this too without the cattle eating it. Yeah, it would be growing big like this, but they're eating this as fast as it grows right now. I decided to walk down. Walk down in my pasture here and see the grass. Well, while it's still short. Yeah. This goes, there's my fence over there, and it goes all the way back into that corner, and then there's some hill here. Yeah. These hills were dug out when I dug out this pond here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's my gate up there behind that dead tree. That's going to break off one of these days. And then there's the garden and orchard area and my barn. That's where the cattle walk up and down. Yeah, there's that big tree here at the corner. Yeah, yeah. And then here's a big poplar tree. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and then there's a birch tree. I don't know if they call it yellow birch or just birch. Anyway, oh yeah, there's a white birch. This ain't it. I think this is a yellow birch. Anyway, there's a couple walnuts down there and wild cherry too, I think, somewhere. And that tree there in the middle that's dead, I think it's dead. That was an ash tree that when I first had this bulldozed out and planted it in grass, there was a little bitty tree, a little bitty ash tree. It's about the biggest, about that big around. It was pretty small. Anyway, it was growing all by itself, so I just left it. And here's that pond. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good pasture down here. I think altogether it's about 4 acres. If I have about an acre for my house, or maybe less, so who knows. Yeah, there's probably an acre for that and the barn, so about 4 acres of pasture. Okay, that's all I wanted to show. Well, this grass is still short because it won't be long, so this will get full of ironweeds. I'm gonna try to kill them this year. If not by spraying, then by mowing. I'll try to keep this bush hogged since the cows aren't here. Yeah, at least keep the weeds down this year. Normally I just let the weeds grow and let the cows eat what they want to eat and walk through the weeds. Okay, that's all. That's all for now. I can see the cattle. Actually, I see a cattle way back there, past them brown grass, way back there. I see a white thing. It's probably the big bull. That's only big white one I got, and it looks pretty big from here. Anyway, I'm going back to the house. It might be too windy to spray that permethrin for the carpenter bees, but it's not too windy to cut grass. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the house. Catch you later. Anyway, this big tree on the other side. Look at that cat over there. He's hunting. Anyway, I want to get another view from this big tree. Oh, there's a couple buzzards. What you looking for? Huh? Look at them there. Floating on the wind. There you go. No, there's another one. Another one. 4 of them. That's 4 of them. Must be 2, 4, 5. 5 of them? Oh yeah. I forgot what I was doing. Here comes another one. Another one. A group of them here. They enjoy the wind, don't they? They like the wind. Look at the buzzards fly. Enjoying the wind today. Comfortable wind too. Refreshing. What was I starting to do? I wanted to get another view of this pasture from the other side of this tree, so the tree won't be blocking me. Yeah. Tree's behind me now. Yeah. Yeah. There's my gate to the road. Yeah. And there's my barn, and yeah. I thought about taking this fence down here. Yeah. Since I don't really have that much of a garden. I thought about doing that, but then they would track up, make a track up that way instead of staying over here with their trails. I don't want them tracking that up because that's where they would go. They would walk up that way, and I want to keep away from there. So I'll just leave it the way it is. Well, I was thinking last year, although I never got around to it. Last year, I thought about putting barbed wire here too. That way I can bring the bull here next year. I was counting how many posts I'd need. Quite a few. And it'd be a lot of work digging the holes. So, but if I was going to do that, this year would be the year to do it since the cattle aren't here. But we'll see. I'll see what the summer holds. I'm not too eager to put a barbed wire here, but if I just keep the Highlanders here, we'll see. All right, catch you later. Oh, he got himself comfortable, didn't you? However, I am thinking about hiring a track hoe to run around the edges here and dig out what they can reach, because it's shallow on the edges here. It's shallow on the edge. The middle is a little bit deeper, so as long as however far they can reach in, all the way around. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do if I can find the money to do it. When they do that, I'll have them dig that culvert out, the plastic one that's all busted up. It's ready at the high. It's ready at the high level of the pond, and I got that concrete sections out there of culvert, bigger, and I thought about putting that in there and make it a little bit higher to make this pond hold more water. Yeah, that turtle over there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. It's all about money, though. Anyway, that's what I was wanting to do. That way the water won't dry up so much in summer. Yeah. Anyway, I'd have to figure out a way to haul those things up. Well, I think I do it with my cattle trailer. I've done it before. That's how they got out there with the cattle trailer. Okay. You sure know how to relax, don't you? Yeah, don't you? Anyway, that's my plan. If I do anything, it'll probably be this. I'm not worried about the fence. The Highlanders are used to this fence, so I don't think they'll be getting out. The bull might, but I'm not bringing them here this year. Anyway, that's what I like to do, have this dug out. And then I mentioned it before, they can pile the dirt, just leave it piled up on the edge, and put more over there, since that's where the actual dam is, because that's the low spot. That's where the water flows. It flows down through here, and then before the pond was here, and then it would flow out that way. So I just let it keep flowing that way. But whatever dirt they dig out, I'll have them push it out more, make that wider. That way my culvert can stick out farther. And then I'd have them pile dirt there too. But I gotta leave an opening there for any water coming down that branch, that low spot, come down. The water can go in that way, and any water coming down here can go in there like it is now. So that's my plan. Yeah, if I can find the money. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye. Take a view of the pasture from this vantage point. Yeah, that's where I feed hay there, and along there the hay bales. There's a branch. There's this little stream coming down. One comes down from the road after it crosses the road from the other side, from the neighbor. And then this branch here comes down from across the road, same field, but a little farther down. And it comes down and falls behind that tree. And when they were doing the digging, I had them dig out a path through there, going out to the corner. And it worked for a while, but now it's got filled in. Now it overflows right through here. When it piles up with leaves and stuff, or when the cattle push a bale into the stream, I have to unclog it. Anyway, that's what I got. I'll catch you later. Oh, I forgot to pan this side. There you go. Yeah. That's the back corner, northeast corner. That's the east side. That's the southeast, and that's the south. And of course, this is the west and northwest. Okay, that's it. All right, catch you later. Oh, you sure like to hide in the weeds on the grass, just like a big cat, hunt and prey. Oh, windy. Maybe I won't cut grass. It's a little bit too windy. Hopefully it'll calm down. Yeah, we'll see. I got all day to figure this out. All right, catch you later. Since I'm going this way, I guess I can pick up this fiberglass roofing that blew off my chicken house. Okay, let's pick that up. Been meaning to do that for a while anyway. Yeah. This side's cut, mowed. Next one I'll try to cut this up on top here. Yeah. When I cut the rest of my grass in front of the house, I'll cut this little area up here too, just to clean it up. That's where all the sticker weeds and thistles want to grow. Yeah. Alright. That's all for now. Catch you later. Wow. The asparagus are really shooting up. Even still some new sprouts coming up. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it grow. I just let it grow last year too. I didn't harvest none last year. Yeah. I planted 10 small. I bought these from either Stark or Gurney's. I think it was Stark. Yeah. Anyway, I bought it from some nursery online, and they just had small plants. I planted 5 here and 5 there. Most of these grew. I think 4 of these grew, and they spread out. But it looked like only 1 survived on that end. I don't know. I think it's because of the tree. I don't remember why those other ones died. Either that or I let it get too weedy. Yeah, could be why. Anyway, that's what I got now, and I'm gonna let them grow up. As they get taller, though, I'll snip them off, because if they get too tall, the wind blows them over. But right now, they're looking good. Good cat. He's good at relaxing. Wish I could relax like him. Okay, let's go in the house and recharge my phone, and then I'm gonna get ready to maybe cut some grass somewhere. The temperature only rose to about 72 degrees since 8:15, and it's 9:40 now a.m. So it's warming up, even with this cool breeze and cloudy skies. It's still starting to warm up. It's still April 16th, 2024, and it's at 3 p.m. It's around 80 degrees. It's not hot, and it's still overcast, but the wind did not let up. Still very windy. Yeah, I waited till 3 p.m. I thought the wind would let up, but it seems like it's getting windier. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Like, yeah, blows the phone out of my head. Anyway, out there, like I said, the sky is overcast and it's not hot, mostly because of the wind. But there's no direct sunlight. But it's comfortable out here, except for the wind. But I'm still going to mow this. I'm going to mow this little piece right here, maybe, and then in front of the house too. And I'll see what I can do from there. All right, let me skip the lawnmower and run it again. Since it's not as hot today, I didn't need my water cooler with the water bottles in it. I just put 2 water bottles on the side of the lawnmower. Let's see if they'll hang in there. That way, if I need them, I got them. If not, I'm close to the house, so I can always walk inside and get some water. All right, let's mow something. Well, it wasn't too bad. I made 2 rounds. I made the first round on the outside, cutting this way, cutting inside, throwing the grass toward the middle. And then on the second round, I went back that way and blew the grass against the fence and came around. Now I'm going to cut the rest of it. Oh, it didn't take long. It's only a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm going to keep this cut. I'm going to keep this top part right here. I'm going to keep that mowed this summer. Yeah. The rest of it, I'll probably cut with the bush hog sometime when the weeds get too big. But for now, I just let it grow. Yeah. Okay, let's head to the front yard and get some cut there. Well, I made 2 rounds. I made 2 rounds of the lawnmower, blowing it to the inside. And I went down there too, and then I come back over here. So I got 2 rounds around this front yard, and I'm going to finish it now. I'm going to blow it all toward the middle for a while. Yeah, blow it all toward the middle. Yeah, there's a. I cut two times there and 2 times on the way back. 2 times around. Okay. Now I'm going to cut the rest of this. Okay. Wind's pretty strong from the south, but I can handle it. At least I'm not sweating. Yeah. So the grass ain't sticking to me like it did yesterday. Yeah. It's overcast. But it's still around 80, so it feels comfortable out here, especially for mowing grass. Alright, I'm going to keep cutting. I want to get a better look at this. I can tell how tall the grass is there. Before I had the cattle in here eating it, this grass was here, whatever this grass is. I think it's Patua, but I'm not sure. But I usually let it go to seed. I usually didn't mow the yard until it was like it was time to cut hay, like in end of May. But this year I'm getting an earlier start on it. Okay, let me start cutting some more. The stupid pear tree. One of these branches, I think it was that one or this one of them, caught my hat and knocked it off. And I ran it over. So when I knocked it off, I forgot how they did that. I was, I think I was pulling forward, and then I backed up, trying to unhook my hat from the branch, and it fell on the ground, and I ran it over. That was my good hat too. That was my Highland hat. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't drive my hat down. Alright, let's keep going. I just noticed that's half the hat. That's the bill. That's the bill of the cap right there. Yeah, boy. Now I gotta find me another hat. But I can, since there's no sun, I can mow without the hat today. Oh, this was stuck in my hat. Yeah, it's a Scotch Highland. Yeah. Okay, I've had that hat a long time. I'd say since the 80s. Yeah, since the 80s. Yeah, that's before I was married even. Okay, well, that's life. Okay, nothing lasts forever. Right. Let's go back to mowing. I got the front yard mowed. Yeah, now it matches the area by the driveway. Yeah, I got it mowed. Yeah, looking good. Now I'm gonna start working on that little pasture there. Well, just another view of the same side of my side yard. Yeah. Okay, let's mow that one now. I have to remind myself not to get too close to the pond because it's muddy back in there. Yeah, so try to keep my distance. The wind is so strong. Look at the waves. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I gotta go next. This place there. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got most of it cut. I got a little section in there I gotta do yet. This was the hard part because this is real thick here because of all the manure that's here. The weeds grow good here around it. I tried to blow it all in over the area that was where nothing was growing. I tried to blow it into there. Okay, anyway, that's where I got left to do. And then on this side, I got all this to do. Down that hill and through here. I'm going to cut around the edge one more time, and then I'm going to make two passes. I'm going to go down to the middle here, go around, and then I'm going to do the same thing around here, around. I guess you call them lands or whatever. I'm going to cut it up a little bit, make it easier to mow, and I can only throw it into the uncut grass so long before it starts to bog down my mower. Right, and this stuff's pretty tall here, so one more round and then I'll start throwing it into the area that I already cut. All right, let's go take a look at this after I cut it. Well, I changed my mind. Instead of making my cuts this way, I made 3 cuts that way, and then I'll go in. I'll start cutting into and throw the grass where I already cut. So I'll do that. 3 lands or 3 sections I can do there. And it looks like there's a rain building up over there. It's hard to tell for sure, but sun was out for a little while. Sun just went behind a cloud, or should I say the cloud is covering the sun right now. Anyway, I thought it might be easier this way because of the way the wind's blowing, but probably it's all the same. I'm still getting lots of grass on me from the wind blowing it on me. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to going. Almost done. Oh, I'm almost done. Yeah, looks like the rain over to the west, but I don't know if it's coming this way or it's headed north because the wind's blowing from the south pretty strong, so usually a storm will suck the wind into it, pull the wind into the storm. So that means the storm's up that way. That's why wind's going there. So I'm thinking that this rain might stay off to the west, northwest. But anyway, I'm almost done cutting this. I got that little section in there in the middle, and then a little section on the other end. Okay, let's go get a closer look. Well, like I said, all I gotta do is cut. I cut the middle. I cut the middle out first. That row right there. I cut that out first, and then now I'm going around this way to throw everything into the area that I already cut. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I like to mow grass. And just so I'd mention it, I got the mower set it at the highest setting. I've never used the lower setting. I've always cut grass this high because I'd rather keep it high. Yeah. I don't like grass cut too short. Anyway, it's easier to cut that way too. All right, let me finish mowing this. After I finish mowing this section here, I'm going to go mow that section. I'll start in the middle and just go around. All right, so I'm going to go top of it. I like the way I like to go. Okay, let's finish this job. Well, it's 4:15 p.m. and I'm almost done. I just got a couple of passes to go around through here, then I'll be done. Cut that over there, and this whole section here. Yeah, okay. And that's all I'm going to cut today. Yeah. That's enough. I think it's going to rain. And if it don't, well, I'm still done. I'm tired of this wind. I wanted to get this cut today. Just to make it look good. Well, it's all cut now. This side and this side. Yeah, in the front yard and in the pasture by the pond. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's the center where the dead zone is, where all the old manure was from where I used to feed hay a long time ago. A lot of weeds grow around there because the soil's so rich. Hard to tell with the wind blowing across the water, but this pond's really shallow through here. All this here got knocked in over the years. You know, all this bank here. When the water's clear, I can see shallow water all the way up to where that stick is. Yeah, well, it's never dried up, so I guess it's okay. I'm done. I'm done mowing grass today. Yeah. I'm done. Okay, that's all. That's all. Well, it's 4:30 now in the afternoon, and I'm done cutting the front yard and a small pasture by the pond, by the road. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going to drive out to big pasture. I heard somebody moving out there. I want to see what they're doing. Neighbors out there tilling that field, they're going to get ready to plant here. Yeah. Yeah. I think those tracks there that I saw the other day were fertilizer. Now they're working it into the ground. Yeah, he's going to make some dust. Still pretty dry, even though I had a rain here the other day. It dried out pretty much with this wind. Okay, I'm going to head to the big pasture. I waited till they came back to see how big that tractor is. They got some big tires on there. It's a big tractor. And the equipment, the implement that he's pulling is pretty big. But it does a good job of leveling the soil. It crumbles it up to like powder. Yeah. Yeah, it does a good job. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to be a small farmer around these days, this time of, during this time. You almost have to go big or don't do nothing. I just raised a few acres of hay and grass, pasture to raise a few head of cattle, but if you want to really farm, you got to go big. But not me. Alright, that's all. Catch you later. I mowed that yesterday. Looking nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, let me head up to the top and check the cattle. The water in the creek is flowing normal now. Just a little bit of flow through here, so that's good. Yeah. Here are those concrete culverts that I was talking about. If I do have that pond there behind the house dug out in the bottom, then I'm gonna see if I can get these up there, and I'll have them installed as my overflow instead of that plastic pipe. We'll see. I gotta figure out if I can even do that this year. I don't know. We'll see. It's not that big of a deal, big of a problem. The pond still holds water, so I guess that's enough. It just needs to be dug out. And this, I need to have this for the overflow instead of the plastic, that's all. We'll see. All that is, water went down a little bit and cleared up. And I can see that's one big log there, so I should be able to pull it out. I should be able to pull it out there and drag it up there by hand. So one of these days, I'm in no hurry though. I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't have to go in very far. Cattle are right here. Bully's way in the back. Little calfie's there. His mama's up there on top of the hill. There's a little bully there. A little white bully and a white heifer. They're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on this family, I guess. And there should be one more Highlander up there. I need to go in and turn around. Otherwise I got to back all the way down. Maybe I will back down. Yeah. Two of the Highlanders, the two older ones. Yeah, I guess none of them are in heat. The bull's not following them around. And then the other one is over there. Yeah. Yeah, she's over there. That's the youngest. That's the youngest Highlander. Aren't you? And then the other ones, oh, look at that. Look at that cloud bank up there to the west. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Might rain yet. And there's all of them there. So everybody's here. I estimate the next one to have a calf would be that one there. Unless that heifer surprises me. Her udder's getting bigger. I can see it from here. Yeah. Her udder's getting big. I want to get a closer look. She might have before this one. But this one here, I'm estimating because last year she had it on June 28th, so I figure she'd have it in June again. Possibly May, but probably more likely June. All right. That calf's licking his tail, scratching his tail with his. Yeah. Okay, let me check that heifer out. Yeah. I like my herd of cattle. Yeah. There's a nice view down there. Yeah, there's something building up back there in the west. I might get rained on before I get home. Who knows? Yeah, there's that cow. That's the mama of that one there. Yeah, that's the mama of the little bully. Oh, the little calf's still scratching still itching his tail with his tongue. Anyway, she looks big. Yeah. Yeah, he's little bully. He's growing. He's getting bigger too. Yeah. Go check the heifer out now. Okay. Mama and son, side by side. Let's see what she looks like. You stand still. Okay, here. Yeah, she's got a belly. She's got a belly. She's getting white on top. Look at that. Her back is getting white, just like her forehead. Let's see if I can get a look in her udder. Move the leg. Come on, take another step. Oh yeah, it's developing. I can see it from here. Come on. Take a step. There you go. Oh, look at that. That's a nice udder. Yeah, it's good. Looking real good now. Yeah. She's a heifer too. Hey, little bully. Forget little bully. Big bully. Little bully. Can't forget about big bully here. All right, bully. You're the leader of the pack. Leader of the herd. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. I'll catch you on the next one then. Yeah. Feels like it's gonna rain. I'll just wait and see. I just noticed something. I thought she had a black nose and black hooves, but her nose is like half black and her hooves are tan, but they got black stripes in them. That's unusual. I never noticed that before. Yeah. She's got like streaks of black in her nose too. It's half pink and half white, or half black. And her hoof, look at that hoof. It's streaked. Black stripes on it. Look at that one. Yeah, that's neat. That's enough. What are you shaking your head at me for? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? I guess you call that brindle when they're striped like that. Seems like she's got more stripes now than she had before. Anyway, that's I like her. It'd be interesting to see what her calf's gonna look like. Yeah, look at that udder. Look at that udder. She got a good udder. And look at those guys over there. The 3 Highlanders are over there. They keep their distance. Anyway, Bully, take care of your herd. And I'll make sure you get enough to eat. Alright, catch you on the next one. Bye. Here's all those, I call them helicopter seeds. When they blow in the wind, they rotate like that's why they travel so far. That's them maple, silver maple seeds from way over there. That's how far. Oh, it's raining. I knew it was going to rain. Anyway, all these seeds came from there. I gotta run out to the barn real quick, check something before I get too wet. I don't see as many bees anymore. Of course, it could be because it's not too hot today and it's way too windy. That could be the reason. Yeah, there aren't too many bees out here right now. And that's what I cut today. That's what I cut. That yard there. By the house, in front of the house, and by the side of the house, and in this pasture area. And the neighbor's still out there working with his tractor. Way out there. Making a lot of dust. Yeah. Alright. That's all for now. I'm going to end it here and Oh, and there's also no groundhog. So no new holes and no groundhog in my trap. So I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.